Well, people, what's happening? I just said I'd come on fairly quickly and just give my thoughts on Iraola going to Liverpool. Because Fabrizio Romano was saying that's a done deal. Here we go, like, I'm just out here walking the dog, so I've a bit of time in my hands. So my overall thoughts are, I think it's a very good appointment. Obviously, I think there's a bit of a risk to it. But I mean, like, you know, considering what's out there right now, what's available, it's a good deal all round, really. I mean, I don't think he'll get as much money to spend in this transfer window as Slot did last year. But if he can get the best out of what's already there and get in a couple of additions, mainly fullback, to be honest, like your fullbacks are dreadful. Especially at left back. And you're going to have to go for one anyway because obviously Robertson's gone. But if Isaac can stay fit and he can get the best out of him, if he can get the best out of Wirtz, I think Wirtz showed glimpses here and there last season. I just don't think Slot was the man for him at all. Or else it's just a case of the league is just not his cup of tea and it's just too physical and too fast paced for him. But I mean, in terms of what was out there, I don't think he could have done any better. So, do I think he's going to be the man to win the league? I don't know, I'd be a bit wary of that. I mean, I think he's more of a stopgap. But as far as stopgaps go, it's very good. It's kind of similar to Maresca at City. I think he's a stopgap 100%. Because he's definitely not going to be bringing in Champions Leagues like for City. Like Iraola, he will give you Champions League football every season, I think. Like, I think he's good enough for that. But I don't know if he's the man to get you challenging again up at the top. So over here now, giving the dog some water, as you can see. I don't know, well, I think you can see, can you? You can, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Those are my overall thoughts. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I mean, like, the whole, like, out of the top six, the traditional top six, 5 of them have new managers now. Obviously, De Zerbi at Spurs, Carrick at United, Maresca at City, Iraola now at Liverpool, and who's the other one? Alonso at Chelsea. I'll keep an eye out for him too next year, to be honest with you. With no European football, I think they're going to skyrocket up the table. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of like the first proper full-on football video I've done, really, outside of like FIFA content and shit. So obviously, Liverpool fans, let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's a decent appointment, I won't lie. So very interested to see your takes. I think a lot of your fan base are excited, but at the same time, like me, think it's a risk. But as I said before, who else was there, really? But what I would say is, you had the chance to get Alonso, but you stuck with Slot for another few weeks. Like, I don't see what the point was in sticking with Slot just to sack him at the end of the season when you could have got Alonso a few weeks ago. I think that's a little stupid, I won't lie. But look, out from that, good appointment. See where it goes from there. Obviously, I hope he doesn't do well and it's a repeat of this season, just gone, if not worse. Obviously, as a United fan, like. But anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts. Leave a comment, as I said, and I'll chat to you next time. Take care.